So we are going to get this show on the road. Again, thank you for the resub as well, Ryuzaki. Thank you for your resub, Dine. So marathon-style commentary. We're going to go talk about 100 miles an hour as we run about 99 miles an hour. And we're just going to have fun with it. I'm going to be chatting with chat while we talk about the place. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask as you know. But I think we might as well just get ourselves underway. Make sure everything is good to go. So, we will let this demo start up so I can do my countdown. And then away we go, Sonic 8. Will it be a PB? Who knows? I'm not expecting one. Not while we're doing marathon-style commentary. Where do babies come from? The stork delivers them. Anywho, Sonic 8, marathon-style commentary in 3, in 2, in 1, go! The timer didn't start, did it? I bet the timer didn't start. All right, let's go. So, Sonic 1 is the beginning of the game. I'm hitting a motorbug. That's a great start. My timer did start. That's fine. Made sure it actually started. Great start to the run there. Maybe I'll deliberately start that for every time. Haha! But yeah, Sonic 1 here, probably the most basic of all the games. To start with the first couple of levels, we don't have a spin dash. We want to be rolling down hills if we can. We want to be running as quickly as possible. And I'm going to take some RTA safe strats here. I'm going to wait for the 30 seconds. Because the 30 seconds gives you a nice score bonus, time bonus of 10,000. Whereas if you do it in less than 30 seconds, you get a hefty score bonus of 50,000, and you're waiting about 6 seconds, which is no good. So we're not going to do that. On to Green Hill 2 here. We're going to jump down and take the bottom route over these set of spikes down here. These spikes lead us to a whole bunch of rings and a shield. Not really what we're after. We're after the speed shoes. Because the speed shoes give you a whole bunch of speed. They make you go fast. So we're going to run over here and we're going to jump over this section. 1, 2, big jumps over and away we go. And you can jump straight through. Going to finish this level in around 24 seconds there. Bam! 23. Big ring there is if we're going to grab all the emeralds. You need 50 rings to finish and get into one of those big rings. We're not going to be doing that just now, for this is the any % no emeralds edition. But donation incentives can be used to grab the emeralds. Or maybe if I just want to change it up and we go grab the emeralds. Who knows? On to Green Hill 3. Now, Sonic 1 has 3 stages for each of the levels. Green Hill 3 here. It's got a fancy strat with a lot of bounces. We'll see if we can pull it off here. If we don't, it's not the worst thing in the world. If we do, it's swag as heck. So we're going to do it. We're going to go the big jump. I don't know if I'm getting this. Oh, we got a safety bounce. I'm way over where I want to be, but it's fine. We can deal with this. Big jump over here, so we're still going to make it. Look at all those mini bounces instead. All the mini bounces off the ring boxes, off those extra invincibilities, etc. Still got speed shoes, which is good. Speed shoes finally ran out. Killing the boss nice and easy. 8 hits and he is away. I'm going to hit our capsule and off we go. But yeah, as I was saying, each of these stages in Sonic 1 has 3 stages. 2 normal stages. The third one has the boss at the end of it. And just like that, we're done. Just like that, we are finished. On to Marble, everybody's favorite stage. Not! I don't like Marble. Marble is boring. One day we will be skipping Marble, but at my current skill level, that's not going to happen. So instead, we're going to have some awesome glitchless playthrough instead. So there are 2 categories to this game. Obviously, there is glitchless and glitched. Glitchless is exactly as it sounds. You will get no glitches. You play the game as intended. And you're going to see a little bit of it with this one. As we're just going to play through this stage completely as intended. A little bit of damage boosting and whatnot, but no intended glitches. Not yet, anyway. The glitches that you can do in here are zips that will allow you to finish the stages in about 15 to 20 seconds. It's insane. Let's see if we can do a damage boost here. Hit that and then leg it. Leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. Jump. There we go. Nice intended little damage boost up here. Gonna take another one off this guy. Bam. Use this to jump up onto this platform. Got no rings. You're thinking, oh no, he's got no rings. It's so dangerous. It actually is dangerous. I'm not gonna get hit by you. No. And then we grab those rings so we don't get hit at all. See if we can dodge the fire and not get whiffed. Instead, we land on the caterpillar. Finish the level in a 103. Yeah, with Sonic games, as you know, as long as you have a ring, you are fine. Unless you either A, fall off the edge of the world, or B, decide to get squished. As long as you have a ring, you can take damage. That's why you always want to have at least one ring on you at every moment in time. So we don't have to run into any silly things and get ourselves in trouble. Losing a life is bad. Losing a life generally loses a fair amount of time. We're just going to run over the lava, stuff it. Damage boost! Ideally, you want to land on that box and you can get cool jumps all the way over everything, but it doesn't matter. We have backups. We have backups for our backups. Helps you get back up, you know. Where are we going? We're going straight over. We're going straight over. We're going straight over. Booyah! Booyah! That was great. Up we go. And then big jump, second jump, because we don't need to take the lava block anywhere, as you can get enough jump height. Through, round. Can we make the cycle? Not quite. The box was in too far. So marble here is an interesting zone because you can see the curved slopes. When you jump on these curved slopes, if you're going on an upward slope, you will gain a lot of height. If you jump on a downward slope, you will gain a lot of horizontal momentum. And you got to be very careful because sometimes you'll do a jump thinking, I'm going to be fine, and things are not fine. Going to grab this invincibility here as we're going to use it to try and skip a cycle up here. Will we make it? Let's find out. And then, oh, so close. So close. Doesn't help. Having a ring from at all times will help you from being killed by spikes and lava. That's why people get married. Wow, Joe. Wow. That's impressive. Hey, Alan. Gorgatron, Asda. Go to Asda. Have fun, buddy. I'm not taking you Asda, not this time. So again, there is Marble 2. So going into Marble 3, it is marvelous. It's really not. Really not. But yeah, you can see all the fancy downward slopes, and that will take that to our advantage at times. Of course, if you roll down the slope, you gain a lot of speed, which is brilliant. If you get hit by lava, you lose rings. Who knew? Who knew? Not me. Slow ourselves down here, just so we're not bonking into walls. Fun thing about Sonic 1 is that it can drop your inputs as well. You know, I'm not going to say that it did it there, but it did it there. Just casually balancing on the block. Ooh. I love that animation because he's nowhere near the edge and he's like, I'm balancing, like, ooh. And you see, now you're not doing it. There you go. Nowhere near the edge, but he's balancing. I'm gonna fall. Oh no. touch lava, lose ring. Just ask Gollum. Yep. Yep. Gollum can confirm. Lose ring if you touch lava. And in we go. Oh, well, fine. I'm not going to lie. We're going lifeless. That game over. This will be embarrassing. I'll be honest. We should be at no risk of gaming over here. But you never know. Marathons, the tension mounts. You could get yourself a little bit riled up. Who knows? The unexpected could occur and you may game over. Thankfully, if that does occur, Sonic 1 does have level select code that we can use. Ideally, you never want to use it, but the backup is there if you need it. So Mr. Bossman here, we're just going to get 3 hits. And well, I was going to jump over, but that flame said no. So I'm just going to wait until it comes back over here. Grab him another 5 times. 4, 5. I can just take a deliberate damage boost. Woo! Burn. True burn. And away. See, I say damage boost there, even though there was no boosting involved whatsoever. I just took damage. No boosting. No fancy strats. I couldn't be bothered moving. So that is the end of Marble. We are going into Spring Yard. The yard filled with all the springs, and we're going to take full advantage of them. Going to jump over the crab meats here. Going to hit ourselves the first spring, taking us straight up to a life and a set of speed shoes. Once again, ignoring the life, grabbing the speed shoes. We need these speed shoes here because if you do it correctly, it'll take you up the very top of the level, where we're going to do a big jump to remain on the top route. Top route in this stage is very, very important. If you go down the bottom route, you're going to lose 30 seconds. I'm going to just use this to head all the way over, intentionally dodging the spike ball there. I'm very glad that happened. We've got 2 evil Sonic clones that are going to try and find us, but they're not here yet. And that was a perfect spring yard there for me. Absolutely beautiful spring yard there for me. Hey, Bassman. You're paying more your Imperial Guard, eh? Trading more rust effects on a tank. Have fun, buddy. And away we go in a spring yard too. So I'm doing that wrong, but it's fine. I'll just fall down the bottom. You're meant to jump on that spring, because if you jump on that spring, you don't have to do that loop. But if you can time it right, you can get yourself right up towards this platform. So we're going to dodge the giant silver balls of spike. Giant silver balls of spike of doom. And then just navigate our way through the stage here, making sure you don't go down any of the holes if you can help it. And then we jump right at the end here, which takes us right towards that other spring. You don't want to hit that spring if you can help it. Nice roll down here, jump off, jump over the big hole. And then we're going to see 2 guys going to be chasing us. We're going to just jump out their way. Hopefully not getting bodied by the spike boys. Can we roll into them? Boom. If you don't kill them there, they will body you here. You lose like a second, but rather being safe than sorry. Allowing us to finish with a hefty 79 rings. Ooh. Ooh. 79 rings right there. That's a good set of rings. Spring Yard at 3. So at the start here, I'm going to take it nice and safe, because if you go too fast, you'll end up down in that silver ball before those rings go into your inventory, and you die. Yes, you can die with 10 rings in this game. It's great. So we're going to just make sure we don't get squished by these guys. You can try and make earlier cycles there, but if your timing is off just even slightly, that's a squish. And we'd rather not risk the squish. The good thing about Sonic games is that there's always alternative methods of doing certain levels. So even if you can't go for the super fast strats, there's still quicker than intended methods. But yeah, squishing is one of my main fears in Sonic games, along with bottomless pits. When you know the ability to get squished is there, or the ability to fall down is there, things get a little bit more, what's the word? Hairy, I guess? You start to realize, you start to think about it, and things are not good. So again, we are pseudo-supersonic here. I say pseudo-supersonic because supersonic isn't actually in this game, but you've got invincibility, you've got super speed. It's pretty much supersonic in a nutshell at that point, isn't it? Big jump over here. Away we go, landing to the boss fight. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for me to fall down. 6. Wait for me to fall down. 7. Wait for me to fall down. 8. And the boss is gone. So you get him on the downward arc of all his attacks, and away he goes, just like that. The boss is done. Boss is done. Boss is done. Cha-ching. What's next, you ask? It's Labyrinth, everybody's favorite zone. I apologize in advance because you are going to hear the drowning music. You may not hear it in Act 1 here if I do the stage well. Let's hope we do the stage well. So while you're in water here, you do have underwater physics. You jump a little bit higher, you move a little bit slower, and you have a limited amount of air before you have to grab a bubble. Thankfully, the air's pretty generous, so you're fine. So we're just going to take out these enemies on our way down here so they do not hit us. Triple bounce all the way down. Hit this button and use this platform to go all the way back up. I'm going to just stand at the edge here and jump over. And let's make sure we go all the way back up. Because when you hit that button, you get this little platform that appears. This is a little hidden platform that only appears once you've hit that button and you work your way back up. You get one attempt at getting it, because it takes us up to this wonderful top route. So Labyrinth, well, it's a maze filled with water and lots of different paths that you're supposed to take. This is the quickest. So we hit that, we hit off the buttons, we open up all the doors, and away we go at the end of the level in about a minute. Just like that. Straight over, 59 seconds, grabbing 9 rings. Boom. And now Labyrinth 2 is where I can finally show you that I am not a scrub in this game. I do know some glitches, and we'll see if we can pull them off. We are going to try and skip part of the level by getting stuck in a wall, and then ejecting ourselves out of it very, very fast, causing us to go through some of the level geometry. We call them zips. It's not quite a full-blown level wrap, but it is a zip through the wall. I'm going to see what we can do. So we're going to go up and down. You like commentary mode? I like commentary mode as well. But trying to do commentary mode every single time can be a little bit tiring, so I like doing it on special occasions. Oh no, they're drowning music! Ah! I'm so sorry. So we hit the button behind the rainbows. We're going to grab ourselves the checkpoint and the invincibility. See if we can get ourselves down in a position here. So we want to go over to this side in here. Hit the button, stand on the platform. We're on the wall. Press left to go right at super speed. And bam, we finished the stage. Did a little zip. So because the moving platform pulls us into the wall, the way Sonic games work when you're in geometry you're not meant to be, left becomes right, right becomes left, and it pushes you out at a super speed. We use that to our advantage to just zip straight through the wall there, finishing the level in about 40 seconds without having to go down and through all the water section. Speaking of water section, we got the biggest water section coming up here. So we're going to hit the buttons and we're going to try and navigate this as quickly as possible without getting hit. That is the ideal scenario here, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Tiny Tim. Cheers for the good luck, buddy. You've been looking forward to this? Looking forward to the Sonic 8 or looking forward to the marathon commentary? Or both? So we are just going to make sure we get ourselves through to this middle room here, and we are going to grab a bubble because you're going to hear the drowning music in about 2 seconds. There it is. So we're going to make sure we get the bubble that is sitting down here. Game, please spawn me a bubble. 3 seconds until we drown. Ah, we're fine. We got it. We are A-okay. And we're going to hit ourselves the button up the top here. There is a faster method that will allow you to either grab this bubble here Or get out without getting a bubble, the bubbleless strat. However, the bubbleless strat is so precise that if you make a single error, you drown. Oh, we're going checkpointless. Going up the cheese, checkpointless. Climbing the Great Wall of Labyrinth. Because we're going to head up towards the boss fight. Now, this boss fight is different. This boss fight is more of an escape sequence than it is an actual boss fight. Because you can hit the boss as many times as you want, but it ain't going to make a difference. Going to ignore the safety shield. I'm just going to run our way up here. Taking damage. Going to grab a ring as we do take damage. Mr. Man, will you move your butty, please? He's being very slow and I'm going too fast. So he's getting in my way, which is great. So just going to make sure we take the time because we dodge the spikes, we dodge the fireballs, we dodge the Eggman because he's been so slow. Take a damage boost up there, we're fine. Wait for him just to donk his head there. And finish. Hey, Wilksy, thanks for the good luck, buddy. So yeah, you can hit that boss all you want, but like you get donked back down, he goes in the way. And that is climbing labyrinth, nice and easy. If you do get hit and you fall all the way down, have fun, that's when the panic sets in. So in a Starlight here, away we go, Mr. Starlight Zone. One of the most chill music in the game. I love this one. It's so good. It also has the best ending of any level, and you'll find out why when I do it. Hey, old love, cheers, buddy. So nice smooth stage, lots of hills to roll down. Lots of moving platforms that we don't have to worry about, which makes it even better in my opinion. And then the end of the level coming here, we're going to just do a little bit of swag. Jump and hold left, woohoo! Swag. Just slide off. Just bye, guys. He's away. Swag finish. Just like that, he's done. Downside is we finished before 30 seconds, so we get that nice 50,000 ring bonus there. So in Starlight 2 here. Starlight 2 does have a glitch. Let's see if we can try it. Let's get ourselves stuck in the wall and then do it. Yes! There you go. So this is a level wrap. What's happening here is that we went past the very left-hand side of the level, which can be considered point 0. The game doesn't like negative values. You're not supposed to go past point 0. If you somehow manage to get enough speed to go past point 0, it sends you to the furthest right area of the game. In this case, the end of the level. So we just finished that stage in 12 seconds just like that. Morning, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Now, Starlight 3... we are going to just head ourselves to the boss. We're going to skip some of the level by doing this ramp correctly. Slowing down on the ramp, rolling down, straight up we go. Bam, hit this little doodah. Seesaw. Second seesaw, we're just going to use this to jump up. Don't have to wait for the seesaw to come back down. Standing in the middle gives you a higher bounce on the seesaw, so you don't have to wait for it to bounce you twice. You just do it once. And then rolling ourselves and away we go. You had food poisoning, so you're quite tired. Dang, that's not good. Food poisoning be bad. Let's not have that. Hopefully you'll feel better soon, after a nap or something. So again, we're just going to jump our way around, and then up we go, up we go. Going to take deliberate damage, because watch the lag. Oh, look at all the lag. Look at all the lag. Too much things on screen, so much lag. And let's see if we can do this boss quite well. So we get the boss to just drop his spike there. When he drops the other spike, we jump, we jump. We wait for it to drop, we jump. Rinse and repeat. Oh dear. Well, let's see what happens here. We jump, we jump. We dodge, we wait, we jump, we jump, we did it! That's fine. And then we jump, and the boss is gone, just like that. That is harder than it looks to do. That took me way too long to learn, because it's so simple to mess up. Jump too early, you get seesawed instead of the spike. Jump too late, the spike misses him. And you want to try and keep in the cycle. You want to keep on that rhythm to hit that boss. And it's like, booyah. The middle is higher? Yes, the middle of those seesaws bounces you higher. And welcome to Scrap Brain, the brain of scrap. And we're going to just use this to go the top route here, because the top route is far better than the bottom route. I don't care what anybody says on this one. I'm not getting soft lock in a wall. No, I will wait until this platform appears. Except from it appeared up the top, so this is not good. Well done, game. Sometimes it does that. It just decides I'm going to spawn the top platform instead of the bottom one. Just going to run and jump over the fire onto our spinny platforms, waiting for the next set of platforms to appear. Good platform, good platform. Good lag as well. Gotta love the lag. Straight down the middle. Bam. Okay, that was good. 1, 2, 3, and then we go. We're going to have fire over here that we're going to just wait to appear. You do not want to get hit by the fire and fall down those spinny platforms, because there are other spinny platforms below you. And it's a 50-50 chance. Do you land on the spinny platform or do you die? And dying is very bad. So we don't want to die. We don't want to die. No, thank you, sir. We are A-okay on that regard. Into Scrap Brain 2 here. Scrap Brain 2 has a lot of spinny platforms and a lot of cycle-based things, but we'll see if we can make them. Woohoo! Up and down. Oh, that was a big jump. I could have made that if I was ready for it, but I wasn't quite ready for it, so I'm just going to run through here deliberately. Because you get too much speed. Oh, what a nice jump there. Where are my spiky boys? There's spiky boys. I am in trouble. Oh, no, I'm fine. So the problem with that is you're on the conveyor belts there, and the conveyor belts will either speed you up or slow you down. You got to be very careful with where you take damage, because if you damage boost at the wrong point, you're going to hit the other spiky boy. And you don't want to hit the other spiky boy. Let's see if we can get a big jump here. Big jump on the iron box, and boom! And then through these spiky boys, the buzzsaws, evil creatures. No fun. And then straight through. Where's my big boy? There he is. That's beautiful. Roll down here, dumb, under the fire. Under the fire. Oh, the spiky boys. That was a very good cycle there. I'm very happy with how that stage went. Brilliant stage. You feel pretty good, but just drained? Well, I mean, I'll be around tonight if you want to be drained some more, because I'm going to be playing, like, League and Monhon and stuff, which will be fun. And yeah, Windows Update happened. Fun fact, my computer refused to do Windows Update, so I had to do, like, a pseudo Windows reinstall this morning. I'm surprised things are still working. Fingers crossed. Anyway, Scrap Brain 3. We're going to hit this button. We're going to wait until 3 seconds on the clock has passed. 3 seconds, we're going to go down. We're going to have the platform. We're going to stand on it. It disappears. We're going to jump, and we're going to jump again. Now we have something called Slope Glitch. Or we should have had something called Slope Glitch, and we didn't. Jump. Jump. Oh, no, the platform came back. We want the platform to disappear and stay gone. Because when you deload an object, you obtain Slope Glitch. And Slope Glitch allows you to run up a hill. And where's the end of the level? It's right here. So Slope Glitch basically occurs when there's an item on screen and it disappears and the game still thinks that you're on it. We use that along with the hill to get the correct angle that allows us to perform a little zip over to where the end of the level is. Now that we're in Final Zone here, I am manipulating the hits to the pattern of 4-3-2, 4-2-1, 4-3. The way I'm doing this is that when I started the stage, I was holding right. That started the combo. I'm now hitting the boss, but the moment I hit the boss, I'm releasing all inputs. I am not pressing any inputs whatsoever. This allows the boss to maintain the same pattern every time, and I know where he's going to spawn. So now he'll appear in 1. And he's got 2 more hits left, which will be 4 and 3. This is easy every time. Everybody can do it. Makes this boss so much easier than trying to guess where it's going to be. And this will be the end of Sonic 1 as well. There is 3. That is it done. 1 more hit to go. And got 1 more glitch to finish at the end there. Shoutouts to everybody who plays this game with Decapitation! Woo! And that is Sonic 1.